18. Black 14. Move. Here we go. Ready. Red 18. Red 18. Cut. Down. Ready. Blue 85. Blue 85. Cut hard. Down. Ready. Black 18. Black 18. Hut, 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 hut. Ready, ready. Blue 30. Blue 30. Hut, hut, hut. Down. Ready. White 29. White 29. Hut, hut. Ready! Blue 22! Blue 22! Red 20, hot! Ready! Red 54! Red 54! Hot! Here we go! Ready! Hot. Down. Ready. Red 80. Red 80. Hut, hut. Down. Ready. Hut, hut. Hut, hut, hut.
team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive was. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. What an opportunity for this team. They're trying to skip some steps to go from all the way out of the bracket a year ago, now on the brink of perhaps winning a national championship.
Well, Chris, as you know, we've been around this group. It's the leadership on this crew. These leaders are so strong, and they've been singularly focused, and now they've got their opportunity. This is what they have wanted, and now's their chance. Go out and execute and win a championship.
He bought some time, now lets it go. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Second down after that previous play. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. He's looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
This is a really solid job by this defense. Look at the pursuit of the quarterback as he scrambles, and they're just forcing him to the outside. And as he gets near the sideline, now he's got a decision to make. Do I take a hit, try to get 1 or 2 more extra yards, or just step out of bounds? I think this is the correct decision. There's no reason to take that contact, so he just steps out for a short gain.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense, and something that the defense is going to have to combat.
And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. Buying time, moving to his left. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Anderson. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. And they've got him.
You've got to be connected as a defense. And here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes. And because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Handoff running right. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
Shotgun formation here on third down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, he was wide open, and that would have been a huge gain for this offense. What a mistake. Sometimes you can just take your eyes off the football. There is no way to explain him dropping that ball. He's normally such a better player than that. Tell you what, you got to put that one behind you, because that one could be in the back of his mind the entire game.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
And he slings it deep back to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And the Tar Heels trying to cash in here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to chuck it again. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Makes the grab. Can he get there? He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, North Carolina. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief throw. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group. And now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward?
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. But and now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. To the air, it's Anderson. Looking to scramble. Oh, what a grab! He goes out of bounds inside the 45. First down and 10 now.
Blue 22.
Looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Warren. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Tar Heels will line up now. It's first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And he drops back in the gun. He escapes the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of...
Touchdown, Tar Heels. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, but one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where and the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? On the move now. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Outstanding coverage in the back end. They played nickel defense here at a defensive back, and this coverage is marvelous. There's really nowhere to go with the football, and because of that, you can tell this quarterback patting the football, holding it in the pocket, and that allows the rush to get home. Great combination of coverage and rush working together here.
Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. It looks like we've got an injured member of the Fighting Irish down on the field. Certainly hoping his championship game is not over. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Anderson. Here comes the rush. Using his legs here. Across the 40. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
You know, the guys that are most effective at this position, they're always going to pick up a few first downs with their legs. And here, this is a really nice pickup on a short yardage situation. You're able to move the chains and get 10-plus yards. Beautiful job here, and he's showing his athleticism on the outside.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 5-yard pickup on first down sets them up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, the spin move. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
We've seen this all year long from this running back. They find him out of the backfield, and he's such a threat as a wide receiver. He's done a great job so far today, and this defense is going to have to key on him out of the backfield.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looking to scramble now. Has a path to the end zone. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Fire to the right side, complete. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. And the offense trots back out on the field again. An inside give now from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. This is really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
This is great game planning. All week you study these tendencies from the opposition, and here they understood that this down and distance was a great time for the defense to blitz, and they called a screen pass to take advantage. They get the blitz that they were expecting, and then it's a big play on the outside. Beautiful job. That play happens on Tuesday night, not really on Saturday.
And the Tar Heels are on the move here.
I really love what this offensive line is doing in these short yardage situations. It's 3rd and 1. They're able to win the line of scrimmage, and they move the chains. But remember, this happens because you build into 3rd down success by having successful plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's what this offense is doing right now.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds. That moves the ball to the 50. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. A draw to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Extending the play now. Passes the 40. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
When you talk with quarterbacks, and in particular quarterback coaches, coordinators, play callers, they'll tell you that the mark of a great player at this position is a guy that can pick up 2 to 4 first downs with his legs. Sometimes it's not always going to be a quarterback run designed by the play, but the ability to improvise, get on the outside, and move those chains. What a beautiful job. Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking for his back. The pass ball is incomplete. He tried to extend the play, but nobody open. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Warren. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And that's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
And now the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Look out, he's breaking free. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
Great quarterbacks can go above the X's and O's, and here this quarterback is able to do this. He sees that everything is covered down the field. Defense does a great job, and yet he can still be the eraser and make everybody right with his legs. He takes off, and he's able to produce a big play down the field and continue to move the chains.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
We'll give this offense a lot of credit. They needed to put together a drive after their defense just gave up the touchdown, and they've been able to do so. Nice first down there.
And the Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. Frustrating to spend that timeout after giving up first down yardage. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
As an offense, when you get into these goal-to-go situations, to me it's about matchups and players rather than plays and concepts. Who's your best matchup? How do you get him the football? That's what I would be thinking as a play caller here on second down.
Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Now Notre Dame will spend their 2nd timeout. Strategy session before this 3rd down play. They moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Back in motion now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
28, Notre Dame, 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down to the 27-yard line. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Trying to build the lead as we begin the third quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. Looks like he's going to run it. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain on the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
Here we go. Ready.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Yeah, Chris, you got to understand the situation here. As a quarterback, you've got a big lead. You cannot put the ball in harm's way. That was a disaster waiting to happen. Almost picked off. Got to be careful with the football.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. Defense is coming after him. With sure hands, it's Warren. Brought down short of the marker. That's going to set up a 4th and 2.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. A short connection to the tight end here. Bring him down, but not before he converts that 4th down play. And the Tar Heels pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It's a good job by this pass rush, but as a left-handed quarterback, you're rolling out to your left. I love the idea of taking a shot down the field. You're rolling to that natural side. If you see something down there, take a shot. They just can't connect.
Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He makes the catch. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. Another explosive play for this quarterback who's having a monster game here at a huge stage, Joel. I feel like the early part of this third quarter is so crucial for this game.
Every coach talks to us about the middle portion of the game and winning that area, going into halftime and then coming out of halftime. Well, your quarterback is so hot. He's in rhythm. He's seeing the field well, and they're diving right back in to throwing the ball down the field. I really love what this offense.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And they'll force him out of bounds just short of the goal line.
That is a frustrating play if you're a defense because it feels like they did everything right. They took away the easy throw. There's nowhere to go with the ball down the field. And yet, because the rush lanes weren't there from the pass rush, the quarterback was able to break, contain, and get on the outside. At that point, you'd love to get a hit on him, but alertly, he's able to get the first down and get himself out of bounds.
Here we go. Ready.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
35. Notre Dame, 14.
And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Gets rid of it on the move. That's reeled in. It's Flanagan. They tackle him at... Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 4-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. To the air, it's Anderson. Pulls it in, it's Warren. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, I think the best way to defend these drag routes is getting some contact early in this route. You've got to jam this wide receiver, in particular with his original alignment. If he gets a clean release, you're probably going to get that ball completed as an offense. So jam the wide receiver at the line of scrimmage, play some tight man, and force him to really work for that release.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the single back takes the handoff. He's got room to run. Look out. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. The senior defensive end. And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. He'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 8. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Try and muscle for the first down. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
What a game this guy is having. He is so good, and we told you all day long that he's got a nose for this goal line. And when they're in this situation, this coordinator continues to give him opportunities, and this defense has not adjusted. What a terrific job, and again, third touchdown of the game.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
North Carolina, 42. Notre Dame, 21.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I don't know what this quarterback is looking at. It's an RPO, a run-pass option. That is clearly a pass screen. Look at the defense sell out in the run game, and they're able to get him down for a loss.
Short loss of the play sets up second and long from the 18. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Young. And he'll be brought down. So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Can he get there on the ground? And the Tar Heels keep the football on the move.
Well, Chris, if you want to win in the playoffs, you've got to be a good third down team. And here early in this game, they're able to get into third and short and convert and move the chains. This is something to watch the rest of the game. Can they have first and second down success and put them in position for an easy conversion?
First and 10 now for the offense. The back's got it again. Look out, he's got space ahead. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
His best trait, Chris, is that he's got a great nose for the goal line. Not one, not two, 4 touchdowns on the day. What an incredible performance from an outstanding back.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
49. Notre Dame, 21.
Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the... And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Great move in the open field. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Now, ready? Blue 85. Blue 85. Go.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Looking to scramble to his left. He'll throw it now. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense wraps him up. The 8-yard completion makes it 2nd and 2. The opportunity for the play caller here to be a little bit aggressive. To throw, it's Anderson. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Did not get there. And now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab near the sticks. It's Warren. They make the tackle, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Ollie, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the 1st. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Blue 22. Blue 22. Red 25.
The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's a nice read by the quarterback on the RPO. But, Chris, the key to that, as we know, is the offensive line not going downfield. Credit those big guys up front holding their water.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. On the move now. He'll try a pass here. Caught by the receiver. Touchdown, Tar Heels. This offense cannot be stopped. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it, closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable, and I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
56, Notre Dame, 28.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's going to be incomplete after a great battle for the football that time. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Movement here from the tight end. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
It's an outstanding job by this quarterback of seeing the coverage down the field, but also seeing the rush lanes and the opportunity to get on the outside and use his legs. And he's able to just move the chains right away, step out of bounds, and avoid the hit. Really nice job.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Pointing toward the end zone. Touchdown, UMC. Barrels into the end zone. Is that the dagger? This quarterback trying to close out one of the great seasons we've ever seen. Heisman Trophy, and now so close to a national championship, Joel.
Chris, as a kid, you dream of this type of opportunity, and he's actually accomplished it. This is the type of season that they build statues about. He will be a legend forever.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
63, Notre Dame, 35.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Can they keep it going? They mixed the run and pass beautifully in the last touchdown drive. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Quick throw to the left side, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. They bring him down, but a nice first down gain in the scramble. He's just short of the marker.
You'll love to see this as an offensive play caller. Now you're creating 2nd and short. Beautiful scramble by the quarterback. He gets himself up the field. Not quite a first down, but now it's time to take a shot. This is where you go heavy play action and put that ball down the field. 2nd and short is the perfect time for this play. Well, it doesn't always have to be pretty, and it doesn't always have to be dominant. You just got to move the chains. We need first downs here as an offense, and they're able to do that with a nice little run.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. And following the catch, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The clock has stopped for an injured player on the field. And the Tar Heels come to the line with 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket, looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. Is that touchdown the punctuation for a phenomenal season? What an exclusive club this running back could join. Heisman Trophy winner and national champion.
Chris, I'm reminded of that great line from The Sandlot. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. And this season will live on forever.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
70. Notre Dame, 42.
Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
So that's it. We are sorry to see an ending to a wild, very exciting season of college football. Let's pay tribute one more time to this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the North Carolina Tar Heels.